everybody. This is Keith Gleason, host of Indie Comics Relay, creator of the Mighty Mascots, and promoter for the Plastic City Comic Con. Back live, finally. Feels like the last few weeks I've just been doing pre-recorded stuff. Well, I hope you've been enjoying the interview me and Johnny did on Jordan Finn's Creator on Comics. It was just a nice interview that if you watch our live streams, you never get to really know me and Johnny. So I thought that would be a cool, little thing to add to the channel. And I think the final part of it's coming up this week. So I'll be back to doing more comic reviews and unboxings and stuff. And speaking of unboxings, that's what I'm here today to do. Before I do that, though, I just want to remind everybody, Plastic City, we are about 2 months away at this point. August 19th, admission $10. Kids 12 and under for free. Parking is free. It's a huge convention. We got over 250 dealers, artists, writers, creators, crafters coming to the show. It's amazing. And look at this guest list we got. I mean, it just goes on and on and on and on. And this is a list of all the vendors. So you will not find a pure Comic-Con show like this anywhere in New England for this low of a price. So check it out. This is gonna be a great time. And also want to remind you, Mighty Mascots still in demand. We're moving the needle a little bit. Issues 7 and 8 and 9 are pretty much complete. I'm just hunting for a printer now. Hopefully I'll have them in my hands by July, like I said on the fulfill date, and I'll start fulfilling this campaign immediately. So check it all out, check it out, see what we got going on. A lot of exciting things happening here at my headquarters in Reckless Sidekick Productions, but anyways, today I'm here to do an unboxing. There was a video, well, a couple things happened. So we had on a couple months ago one of our favorite guests, George Medina, who was on to promote Gig, which is another thing that our channel is involved in. It's so check that one out as well too. But he had mentioned that he got these awesome stands from a company called Wham Stands, and he showed them to me. It was amazing, and so I contacted the guy and I had him do some Mighty Mascots themed Wham stands. So this is what I got in. So let me reach over here. So this came from Wham Stands. So I want to unbox this, and I'll also link to the ICR Bits episode where I showcased these things. But the dude is super cool. He made a Mighty Mascots themed one and sent me a couple of freebies. So I'm going to check it out. Hugely reasonably priced too. I don't think Wham Stands has a website yet, but I mean, if he keeps getting business, I think he's gonna have to. But he does a great job, and it's just a great display option, especially if you do conventions, or even to have in your background or your YouTube videos, to highlight your book, especially if you do a comic, So let's crack this thing open and take a look at. This is my first time seeing him. I've seen pictures online when he sent me the design, the prototypes and everything. And like I said, these are super affordable. I think I paid less than, I threw him a little bit of extra money for shipping, but I think he quoted me like 35 maybe $35 for one of these stands. But yeah, like I'm saying, if you do conventions, this might be a really good option to help your table look really nice. And, and that's the thing with conventions. You want to, I did a whole series of convention videos on this channel, but whenever you do a convention, you want to have a nice professional looking setup. And this is a great option to help you look even more professional. So let's take a look at what we got here. So I'm gonna pull out the filler material here, all this extra packing, get that out of the way first before I look at what we actually got. So here we got some little freebies here that he gave me. Let me put this to the side for now so we can look at these freebies. But yeah, like I said, customer service wise, Wham Stand was awesome, very professional. And I think his business is going to take off when more people see this. Oh, so he sent me some business cards. So let me hold that up to the screen. So if you guys are interested in this, let me see if I can hold it there for a few seconds. So go ahead and scan that and give him some business. Wham Stand, in case you can't find it. But he also sent me some stickers. That's very nice of him. That's very cool. Always pass those out at shows. So there's like a little bit of promo stuff. I also put in the description a link to his, I think he's mostly active on Instagram, and that's where you can reach out to him. But I'll put a link into it in the description. And also thanks to George for sharing this stuff with us. So let me pull up. We got them all nicely packaged in a very professional box and nice filler material here. So that's good. So let's crack open the first one here. But I was just saying, if you do a lot of conventions or if you have any plan to ever do them, I think the biggest thing that can help you as an indie creator is to make sure you have a very professional looking, convention appearance. You don't want to look sloppy. You don't want to, because people want to, you want something aesthetically pleasing. So people do want to come over to your table and take a look at your stuff, and once you got them there, that's half the battle, and then you can sell them your book. But oh wow, look at this. Okay, so he included a lot of extra stuff that I think is really neat. So look at this, a new business card holder. It's got my Mighty Mascots logo on it. How cool is that? And you put like a little business cards in there, so it's very tiny. Look about that. Here it's for comparison size. So there's a can of Mountain Dew energy drink, so about half the size of the can. So that's really cool. Business card holder. So that's, I didn't ask for that. So that was nice of him to give that to me. Oh, wow. Look at this. So a QR code that will link to my link tree. And if you're a creator, you should have a link tree. So you have one link that links to all your stuff, your YouTube channel, your Instagram, your Facebook. Have that one link and then, get a QR code. But look at that. It's got the Mighty Mascots logo on it and the QR codes. If you guys want to scan that one and check out my links, go for it. But that's so cool. This is all great stuff. So now finally the big one. So let me crack this open. Where did I put my knife? Yeah, don't want to lose that. But yeah, so I mean that's my biggest advice to creators is have a very professional booth. And once you get people to your booth, then I'm not a fan of the hard sell. I like to just talk to people. And then, I find that if people like you as a creator and they like what you're doing, they may not buy then and there, but most of the time they'll come back and support you and that kind of thing. So, and this is what I actually ordered, which is really cool. So this is a stand to put like graphic novels or a stack of comics in. So you put it on your table and you can have your number ones in here, or you can put a graphic novel here. It's, if you look on the side, you probably fit about 4 or 5 graphic novels there, or, probably like 10 or so comics in a nice backing boards. But look at that, very professional looking stand. It's all hard plastic, and, the size comparison here. But really, I mean, for comic creators, for people that write books, I don't know if this would work for toys, but also even if you're a comic dealer, you could put, one of your high-end graded comics here with your vendor name right in front of the front here. So I mean, this is great stuff. And when I saw it, George showed me his Wonder Duck one. And I was like, wow, that is sharp. It's really cool looking. And I got to hand it to the guy that runs Wham Stands. I'm sorry, I don't know his name off my top of my head. but really nice guy, you know. And I felt bad. I threw him extra money because I know how much shipping is, you know. And I think it's a bargain. And like I said, I only ordered this one thing, and he gave me all this extra stuff. So check that out. I'm gonna link it, and I'll put a link in the description of this video where you can go and check out Wham Stand. But if you're an indie creator, I think you want to check these guys out. And I'm going to hold this up, the QR code again, so you can check that out. So, all right, guys, that was another great unboxing. I think I can't wait to add this into my convention stuff, which I have a show in Vermont this weekend. So I'm going to probably bring this new display stand with me, and get a ton of people asking, where'd you get that? You know, so I'm going to send it to Wham Stand and check it out. So, all right, guys, help him out, help me out. We're all indie creators. We're all trying to help each other. So check out Wham Stand and check out Mighty Mascots. And if you're in Massachusetts on August 19th, check out Plastic City Comic-Con. All right, everybody, that's it for this video. And we will be back next week with another live stream, which I'm really looking forward to talking to this creator. He has a comic book called Here Comes Calico, and it's a kind of a unique twist on the superhero formula. And I really like what I saw when I read the book. So I can't wait to have him on and pick his brain, kind of a unique creator. So, all right, everybody, have a great week. And most importantly, read some comics, and we'll talk to you later. All right. Bye.